Just yesterday, President Trump announced that he is withholding federal funding for SNAP benefits in Democratic-controlled states, including right here in Minnesota, unless they can provide information about the people receiving that assistance. Now, this comes after the program was already reeling from being underfunded during the most recent government shutdown. ABC 6 News reporter Brandon Anthony spent the day talking to local food banks today about the move from the Trump administration. He joins us now from Channel 1 Food Bank. And Brandon, what are they saying?
Yeah, Robin, Channel 1 tells me things are looking a lot better than they did when the government shutdown was occurring. However, they do say if they lose any more funding, it can make matters worse.
We're serving 2.5 times the number of households. So it's risen and risen and risen, and the amount of food has not kept pace.
3 million pounds. That's how much food Channel 1 still needs in order to feed everyone that walks through their doors to help put food on the table. But with more disruptions to the SNAP program here in Minnesota, the concern that they won't be able to meet the growing demand is beginning to set in.
We can't have acute emergencies like that happening over and over again. At that point, it's not an emergency, it's a current state of things. And if that's the current state of things, I don't think that the state, the county, the region, the community is going to be able to continue to meet that gap.
And it's that gap that Witherspoon fears will only increase.
It's going to result in people and less people getting benefits, and they'll turn to Channel 1. And remember, we're already in a hole as more people turn here for food.
However, she says all the support from the community has been big in getting them back afloat following the shutdown, and that support isn't going away, with the Lower Town neighborhood in Rochester hosting their own food drive along with Kutsky Park.
They wanted to do something in their neighborhood, and so they collaborated with Washington neighborhood and the Lower Town neighborhood. So each neighborhood has their own collection sites.
Hoping to help any way they can in uncertain times.
It's important for us to make sure that people know that through these hard times and as these changes happen to programs like SNAP, neighbors can come together and help fill that gap and alleviate those burdens.
And Robin, even though nothing has happened yet on the federal level, Channel 1 says the best way you can help out is to continue to volunteer. Live in Rochester, Brandon Anthony, ABC 6 News.